Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Forsyte Saga, a chronicle of the Forsyte family in 3 books, A Man of Property, In Chancery, and To Let, written by John Galsworthy and narrated by Neil Hunt. This work, copyrighted 1920, 1921, and 1922 by Charles Scribner's Sons, and renewed 1949-1950 by Ada Galsworthy, is recorded by permission of the trustees of the estate of John Galsworthy. This performance is copyrighted 1988 by Recorded Books, Incorporated. John Galsworthy, in his introduction to the saga, wrote, "The word saga might be objected to on the ground that it connotes the heroic, and that there is little of heroism in these pages. But it's used with a suitable irony, and after all, this long tale is not devoid of the essential heat of conflict." The saga then begins on June the 15th, 1886, at the home of old Jolyon Forsyte, patriarch of the clan and brother to Anne, Swithin, James, Roger, Julia, Hester, Nicholas, Timothy, and Susan. Queen Victoria has been on the throne of England for 50 years, and will reign for another 15. The shadows of the Boer War of 1899 in South Africa and the Great War of 1914 are still distant. All is apparently well with the world and well with the Forsyte clan. But as the pressures of a new age and a new morality encroach on the well-ordered lives of Victorian England, so the new generation of Forsytes, young Jolyon, Jolyon's son, already turning 40, Soames, James's son, and their myriad cousins, trouble and disturb the peace of the old guard. So many people have written and claimed that their families were the originals of the Forsytes, Galsworthy continued in his introduction, that one has been almost encouraged to believe in the typicality of an imagined species. As surely as a dog will bark at a brass band, so will the essential Soames in human nature ever rise up uneasily against the dissolution which hovers round the folds of ownership. Galsworthy's modesty prevented him from adding that believability, as much as typicality, is what fascinates us about the Forsytes. These are real people with real histories. Galsworthy's ability to create a world of the imagination in such vivid detail earned him a Nobel Prize for Literature in 1932. The Forsyte Saga then chronicles the family's histories from 1886 to 1920. If the transitions and events of the outside world, the invention of the bicycle, the automobile, the airplane, the arrival of a cheap press, urban
Sample complete. Ready to continue?